We're standing in the basement of a full house renovation. This house was built in the late 60s, early 70s, so that makes this house roughly 50 to 60 years old. One of the things that they were doing back in the day with the forced air system, in fact they're still doing it in many places, is using the framing of the house for their ductwork. This would be considered an air chase. So this is done most often on the return air system. Now you can see what's happened over this period of time. If you take a closer look, you can see the dust build up in that space as well as on the metal sheeting. This is the air that we are breathing. That dust has accumulated for the past 50 or 60 years and it is staying trapped in your system. What happens when the air passes over the wood, it dries it out over time and creates a rough surface, which then makes it more susceptible to picking up dust. Now, a very extensive and thorough duct cleaning will go a long way to keeping this minimized, but it's impossible to prevent dust from getting stuck somewhere in your air system. Today, what's happening in some municipalities is that they're insisting that that airspace is then lined with a foil or plastic membrane. That prevents the air from contacting the wood and getting the dust stuck in the system. So air and water flow very much in the same way. If the surface that the air is going through is rough, it will actually slow down the air and make it more susceptible for depositing the dust. So if you're getting a forced air system, and they are coming back a little bit more in trend because of the high efficiency building needing that combination of air conditioning and heating with one system, you have to make sure that the ductwork is not, the air is not going to come in contact with any wood at any place of that system.